Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
One of the greatest inventions in the history of our world is technology. Man, where would we be without technology? Our dopamine cells are fried just because of this technology that we have nowadays. With technology, you could be in one part of the world and broadcast yourself to a whole completely other side of the world. Without technology, this world will be in danger and will crash in like 1 minute. But there's just one problem with this rapid growth of technology. Retards. The human brain cannot keep up with it. Don't believe me? Take a trip to your local Walmart or Target and you'll see elderly people struggling how to use the self-checkout machine. Take a trip to any electronics store and you'll see people over the age of 40 struggling how to use their phone as if they're a little toddler learning how to walk on their 2 feet. And since the COVID pandemic, man, technology's just been taking over this world. Now we got AI machines taking over people's jobs. Heck, I remember I even went to Wendy's one day and I was literally talking to a machine taking my order. Shit's getting crazy out here. But let me brush up y'all memories real quick. Do y'all remember something called Zoom? Yeah, I know y'all forgot about that. That thing we used to use for school 2 years ago? Yes, people still use Zoom in 2024. Most of the time, people use it to connect on job interviews or job meetings. But in today's story, we got this idiot using Zoom for a court appearance. But there's one tiny little twist that'll make you question the common sense of human beings. A Michigan man by the name of Corey Harris had a court appearance, but there's one slight issue. He had a suspended license. So how else are you gonna get to court if you don't have a license? You can't drive there, right? So the best option would be to go on a Zoom call. Well, Mr. Harris made one misstep in his calculations when he hopped on that Zoom call. And when y'all see it, you are gonna question the average human's IQ.
Court calls case People versus Corey Harris.
Conrad Siller on behalf of Pittsfield Township.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Tate for Mr. Harris, who should be present via Zoom.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Now we're gonna pause it right here and add a little sauce into this story. Now, if you don't know, this guy got his license suspended. And as you just heard, one of the people in the courtroom tried to save my man and asked him, "Are you driving?" He literally gave him an alley-oop to save himself, like D-Wade to LeBron style. But no, this man had the shades on for a reason. He wanted to make his Stevie Wonder cosplay a little more realistic. He completely missed this opportunity to save himself. And just look at the judges' faces. He is completely appalled right now. He cannot believe what he's seeing. He cannot believe how oblivious this man is to self-incriminating himself. And of all places he could have done that, he does that in the middle of a court session. Like, how stupid can you be? Yes, I am, head ass boy. You didn't even realize the judge gave you one more chance to save yourself again. How many easy layups are you gonna be presented and miss? Like, my guy, can you really be that stupid? Like, I actually wanna know what's greater, the amount of brain cells he has or how much he weighs.
Wait. You stationary?
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended,
That is correct, Your Honor.
and he was just driving. And he didn't have a license.
Is with the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his
Yes.
record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Nah, don't open your mouth now. You know the situation you just put yourself in. There's nothing you can say right now that's gonna save yourself. They gave you 2 chances, 2 to save yourself. And no, you missed both of the opportunities. So don't try to say something now. And if you go back and play that portion of the video again, you can clearly see the exact moment where he realized where he screwed up. I know Buddy's heart was definitely pounding and racing inside of his chest. And you could tell that the sweat droplets were forming on his head too. Like right now, if you could look into his brain, you can clearly see the gears circling, trying to find one reason, one excuse to save himself. But nothing is coming out of his mouth. Look at him, opening and closing his mouth. He can't figure out what to say.
Hello?
1 minute, Mr. Harris.
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is to turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
Nah, don't ask for God's help now. He gave you 2 chances to save yourself. I'm not gonna repeat it again. I mean, he could have said he was a passenger in the car. He's not even thinking and using his brain. You failed both times. God literally gave you his mercy twice. Twice. And you just ignored it. Not even God can accept your forgiveness now after that, man. And that right there is the anatomy of how to record and incriminate yourself towards landing some jail time. You know what? This just gave me an idea for another video. Hey, I'm about to make a video on this, so stay tuned. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. And I'll see y'all in the next video.
Thank you.